Most of you know that in Dubai we have open data, result transaction of property, and frankly speaking, when we see a transaction like this, when investor bought apartment for 2.8 million dirhams and in 4 years resell it for 5.2 million dirhams, it makes us proud of this investor just because he achieved such results. And in this video I'll show to you location and projects we could make totally the same results in next 4 or 5 years. Today we are on the most underrated community on the first coastline. It's Mina Rashid or Port Rashid. And how did the idea of making this video is come about? 2 months ago our client asked us to sell his apartment in Seascape. It's building behind me. It's nice 2-bedroom apartment on 3rd floor with just stunning view to the swimming pool and in general just great property. When we looked on all previous transactions in this location, we find out that price of square foot doesn't even reach the level of 2,000 dirhams per 1 square foot. It's quite low price for such property in community by Emaar on the first coastline. And now let's do next. Let's take all coastline of Dubai and compare prices of 2-bedroom apartments in different locations and compare it with price of similar apartment here on Mina Rashid. All information in this video will be based only on history of transaction in different locations, only from the open sources. It calls DXB Interact, by the way, you could visit it by yourself right now. So this information real and reliable. So average price on Blue Waters is 5,650 dirhams per 1 square foot. Average price on Emaar Beachfront is 3,610. Average price on the Palm Jumeirah is 4,200 dirhams. If you talk about a luxury project Bulgari, their price is much higher. It's 10,320 dirhams. And here, just neighboring district, it's Port de la Mer. Their price is 3,120 dirhams per 1 square foot. This is prices for similar 2-bedroom units on the first coastline. And let's add to this table average price of 1 square foot in 2-bedroom apartments here in Mina Rashid. And let's think in next way. Will the price of 2-bedroom apartment here in community by the most reliable developer of Dubai on the first coastline, near to the yacht club, near to the promenades and restaurants, will reach the price of 2-bedroom unit in neighboring Port de la Mer? Well, frankly speaking, it's a rhetorical question. Of course this price will be reached. And if you don't believe in such dry numbers, let's just think in another way. Does the government of Dubai believe in this project, in this location, or not? And right answer, yes, believes. Currently, dozens of millions of dirhams invested in new roads and bridges near to the Mina Rashid. The government of Dubai understands that this location will be densely populated. And if you ask me who will choose this location for living, I tell you that in 10 minutes away, here is the AFC, it's a huge international zone with a huge amount of business centers. In 15 minutes away, here is Business Bay. As well, it's an area with huge amount of offices, and a lot of people who works there will choose this place for living. And let's take a quick look at the whole project and just understand how this district will look like in the next 4 or 5 years. So here will be just huge yacht club for 400 yachts. Here will be schools, here will be residential buildings, here will be hotel, even a museum. Here will be a nice promenades with different restaurants and retails. And what is most important for us? Emaar is famous not because they complete one single building in the middle of the desert. Emaar is famous because they could take part of the desert and build there, for example, Dubai Hills. It's district with huge park, it's the best family community in Dubai, and people really want to live there. And this is one of examples. We could talk about the Creek Harbor, Arabian Ranches, and a lot of different projects that already completed by Emaar, and we understand that they really know how to create nice location with nice infrastructure for the people. So that's why this district in the future will be completed in a really good way, and we could be 100% sure that people will choose this place for living. If you're interested in this kind of investment, you could write to me or call to me, and we will talk with you a little bit more about layouts, because here is a couple of layouts that really underestimated as for today, and has really huge potential to growth. And let's talk about the entry threshold. How much money do you need to invest here in such way in this scheme? The average price of a unit that is really interesting for us for investment, it's a unit with price around $700,000. But you don't have to pay it immediately, because you have the payment plan until the end of 2026. So in general, scheme of investment will look the next way. We will choose the right unit, really underestimated, with nice layout, nice view. We will buy it with down payment of 50 or 60%, and then we have rest with installment till 2026, till the end of 2026. After the completion of the building, when it will be handover, you could rent it out. And if you tell me like there is almost nothing, who will rent it? I'll tell to you next. There is building that calls Anwa by Amniyat. And let me just show to you transaction from the DXB Interact as well, and you will understand that rent even in this building on pretty high demand. So in result, you will rent it out for 3 or 2 years, you will get income from it, and you will resell apartment in the end of 2029, approximately 2029 or 2030. And this is a real way to double your investment in the time frame of 4 or 5 years. Okay guys, thank you for watching, and if you have any question, do not hesitate to write to me. If you are really interested in conservative investment, in a really reliable developer, and you want to be 100% sure that location will be completed in a proper way, that everything will be nice and you really get huge appreciation, just take a look on this location, because here is one of the best future residential area in Dubai.